As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Brindley. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. And there's the save on the play.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Bureau. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the corner now. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Paul. Puck sent over to Brindley. Oh my! Glove save and the play continues.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. The Flyers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Handles the pass. Across the point. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with the save. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Denies him with a slapper. Puck scooped up by Rasmussen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Nystrom. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Huge steal in his own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
your twos up because the second period's about to go down. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your play, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves the puck across to Grands. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Grams has such great hands. And oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor with all over him to be able to make that save.
White continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Scores! It's a Flyers goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Flyers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Radish. Puck grab by Guard. Nystrom's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia's got it behind the net, and he easily stops that one. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Skates across the blue line, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Flyers have the puck in the corner, and loses possession after a solid hit. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. A chance right in front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I would love to see this guy's off-ice training. I mean, he's getting pushed, shoved around, contacted, and he's able to maintain possession of the puck. I mean, it's pretty impressive when all those things are happening. You still manage to possess the puck and get a goal.
The Flyers have extended their lead to 2 here in the second, and I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
Blocked in traffic. The Flyers gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Coronado. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Calgary's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. The Flames win the draw. Feeds it on over to Rome. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flyers play it along the wing. Puts one on net. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James. I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG!
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
The Flyers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period. Number 2, it's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Nystrom's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Stones him in front.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And a great save. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team's destiny is loaded with prizes, and in your way, all intermission long.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Philadelphia is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Sends it over to Vero. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. What a steal in his own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a save, goalie advantage there.
Oh, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5 puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Erson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left to play. The Flyers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck sent across the blue line. Flips it up the net. Shuts him down. There's another stop. Makes it look easy with the stop. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
The Flyers continue to lead big here in this third period. Gendron's won the faceoff. Honk has got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Flyers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Moves it quickly over to Nystrom. Big save. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. The Flyers have it now. Oh, and scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
I gotta tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity to every single time.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him!
Gardner's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Scoops up the puck here.
Philadelphia has done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
The Flyers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Lindgren's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that doesn't reach the net. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Perrick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! How did he stop that one? Lindgren's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Sends the pass over. And there's the whistle icing the call. Philadelphia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Pass across to Hintz. Quick feed to Brindley. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Philadelphia's got the puck. Nice feed from the right wing. The Flames get a hold of it. Works it across to Brindley. And a little physicality ends that threat. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's to Hintz. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Flyers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And he takes the pass. And there's the final horn! The coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn away some huge opportunities by their opponent. And listen, this goes right back to the pregame skate. You could just tell that he was dialed in. His body language said it all.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.